You guys.
That's crazy. So, I am given to understand that we may have a secret bonus caller.
What?
What the hell they did on the back end?
Yeah, they're just trying to make it happen at the moment, but this is someone you guys will know.
Alright,
He's...
I'll stop lifting those dice. And yes, I do lift. Before you ask.
Because you know they're going to.
Do you even lift? You better if you want to use these dice.
Yes, she even lift.
Jeez, that's heavy.
Yeah.
Check the graph.
That's amazing, though. That's astounding.
I know, right?
Alex, your graph is off to a really good start.
Yay!
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, Octopimp.
Is this who I think it is?
Hello?
So, you're purple.
Hey, how's it going?
You have 8 arms.
Hello.
Is this an
Hey, how's everybody doing?
we're doing good. Is this Octopimp?
One more time.
One more time? Oh.
One more time.
Is this Octopimp?
Hello?
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 There we go. There we go. There's the problem. Hello.
Let's try this.
Oh.
Hello?
We can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, now I can hear you. Hello.
Hey!
Spring break.
Is this
Surprise bonus caller. The
Hey guys, how's it going?
MP.
Hi. Hey, so this, wow, very successful desert bus. It really warms my heart during all these auctions to see these people, you know, getting all into the spirit of things. And it's just, that's really what, you know, this is all about, is the dedication. And everybody who's in these auctions, they're doing me proud, you know? That's the way to do it.
Mr. Pimp?
Yes.
If you don't mind, could you tilt your camera up a bit or slouch someone?
I could. How about
Oh,
me?
lovely.
Hey.
Thank you, Mr. Pimp.
All right, you're very welcome.
So for those of you not familiar with this person, when did the legend begin?
Desert Bus 3.
Yeah, this is bus 3.
Desert bus number 3.
This fantastic gentleman, great
Stop.
philanthropist.
Stop.
in our- hey! If I
Take
want to
it.
kiss your backside, that's my business. Came in and demolished a couple of auctions and has left a lasting mark on the surface of Desert Bus.
It was really what started the epic Desert Bus auction was Desert Bus 3. That's when bus got real.
Yep.
I still think my favorite auction I ever won was the drawing of, I think it was Matt as a dwarf. And it was at like 3 in the morning and I logged on and they're like, let's just have an auction. And I come in and I'm like, I bet $100. What am I bidding on? And it was this drawing of Matt as a dwarf, and I still have it actually. That's my most prized possession that I won. Everything else I actually gave away. Those are all my Christmas presents for that year.
Oh,
Such a
That
cool
was-
dude.
Stop it.
It's so refreshing. It's so refreshing to see your actual face. I'm so used to running into you when you're
I know.
all
but when I'm in
cosplayed up.
costume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand that he is quite a good cosplayer.
You have no idea.
stop.
That's not. No, that ain't me. That ain't me. The first time I met you, I think I was dressed as Slayer from Guilty Gear, I believe, because I came to your panel and I was like, oh yeah, you know, hey, I'm Octopimp, and you guys are like, oh, and then the next time I met you, I was in gray makeup. I was in probably dressed as Aaron from Homestuck, so I had the whole gray makeup and the cape and the wig and everything on, and I was like, oh hey, how's it going? And you're like,
that's sweet.
Yeah,
I just recently realized that you're a Homestuck, having just gotten into the comic myself.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I do some stuff involved with Homestuck once in a while.
That's fair.
Fact.
Actually,
Secret.
No.
Wait,
He has a much better secret.
No, I'm just waiting.
Yeah.
As Octopimp of a cosplay is not I have actually cosplayed as myself.
Captain Pimp?
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt. I didn't mean to. Oh. Just saying. While we talk to you, if you want to think of a $6 secret for us.
Well,
a $6 secret?
Alex, you have an excellent secret regarding Desert Bus 3, do you not?
Huh?
And the
I already did that one.
Whoa. This
Slowpoke.jpg.
Yeah.
What?
Are we gonna start with a $6 secret?
Yeah. Morgan's tattoo?
No.
What are you talking about, Fugi?
I'm trying to get Alex to explain the origins of exactly how he got all those
okay. You know
auctions.
the whole story.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so how does this work exactly?
What?
How do I go ahead? How do I
Alex
go about
clearly
doing
has no idea what's going on.
Oh.
This happens sometimes.
No.
Could someone go around? I'm okay.
Just
I'm around back and I'll just.
Where's the exposition booth?
Let's dial it back. We'll
Sorry,
just
they ran out
press
of money.
rewind for a second here. We got this. We'll take care of it. Okay. So perhaps I think Fugi is trying to get me to explain the story of how I won all those auctions. Exactly. Is that what you're getting at here?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So the real story. I suppose this would be as good a time as any to sort of explain it. So I was put in charge of a certain funds to donate to a charity of my choice. And instead of simply donating the money and just doing it that way and getting out of the way, I thought I would do it in a little bit more style. So that's how I was able to take that
That's super cool.
to those auctions back in Desert Bus 3.
What
So
an opportunity.
that was my little secret there.
And that's why you used it to buy Christmas presents that year.
Christmas presents, yeah. But I used it to donate to charity, and there you go.
Do it in
So-
style like a pimp.
Myth busted. There you go. But you know what? I really liked the cause that you guys. I really liked the idea of Child's Play, and I love the idea of Desert Bus, and so that's where that came about. So there you go. That's my little secret there. I thought I would, come clean. There you go.
Well plaid. Well plaid.
Well planned. Anyway, yeah, people are having me. They want me to do my little voices
You do
in the
voices?
chat. I guess they really want to hear this one. This is the
Oh,
one they like the
no.
most.
Oh God! No! No!
Oh, you don't like this one?
You sound like a chipmunk.
Oh yeah, this is the one that a lot of people like. They seem to really enjoy this place.
Who's that
No,
for?
actually, funny story. So I am pretty soon going to be doing my full-time job is going to become my YouTube channel, which is really exciting.
Exciting.
Yeah,
What's
it's
on your
like a
YouTubes?
little sort of next step for me. Gonna start moving into the world of the internets. So
Awesome. What is your channel?
it is Master Yorgi, MasterYorgi on YouTube. It was a name that was many years ago when I first signed up for YouTube. I wish it was still Octopimp because that's what I use for everything else. But yeah, that's my YouTube channel. We're gonna do like little cartoons and voice things like that. So yeah, it's fun times.
Sweet.
Fun times. Yeah. How's things going over at the Moonbase, huh?
Oh, you know.
Good.
It's going well.
Going well.
Driving
Awesome.
them donations up.
Yeah, we're
Flinging
300.
dice at peeps.
We're at 323.
$323,000.
Yeah,
And we still have
That's
25 hours, if my math is.
currently.
That's
Yeah.
ludicrous.
We could have more.
Ludicrously amazing is what I should say.
Go to ludicrous donations.
Yes. But no, I mean, I'm always really happy to see that people like enjoy the kind of little bidding sort of exchanges that go on. That's really great. That's honestly great to see. I really love that people get into it. That's like it's close to my heart.
Well, thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, but anyway,
Someone who already follows you on YouTube is losing his mind. Wait a minute, Octopimp is Master Yorgi? What?
that's me. I honestly, I'm surprised how many people don't realize that, considering the name of the top of my channel is Octopimp's Magic Castle. Like right there at the top.
Maybe they
says
think it's a
it.
different Octopimp.
Yeah.
How many
Octopimps are there?
I know, right?
How many can there really be?
Honestly, when Octopimp is taken on sites, which it is on some sites, I don't know how. I pick the real Octopimp because I mean, how can you one up that? You
Well,
can't.
like the real Ghostbusters.
Exactly. 'Cause they were the real. Well, ironically,
That was
they were.
so stupid. They got scooped by some other show that was also about ghostbusting, but they had an ape.
It was an old Hanna-Barbera cartoon. Actually, interesting thing about the real Ghostbusters. This is one of my favorite facts of all time. Is in the real Ghostbusters, Bill Murray's character was played by a voice actor by the name of Lorenzo Music.
Oh man, Lorenzo Music.
Yeah, he was Garfield.
Yeah.
In Garfield and Friends.
Yeah, he was the landlord on Rhoda.
Yeah. In the Garfield movie, Bill Murray played Garfield. So their character.
Whoa, that's really weird.
Wow.
Ooh, blew your mind. Somebody asked where the name Octopimp came from. That's actually a kind of a bizarre story.
Is it safe for work?
Yeah, well,
Replace the important parts with the word bus.
with the word bus?
Yes.
Okay. When I was in bus, I lived with a bus.
Oh,
A bus.
That doesn't work at all.
Don't worry. No, keep going.
He said important words. He meant.
he meant explicit words.
explicit words.
Explicit words. Oh, okay. All right, never mind. Okay, so starting over. When I was in high school, I had a roommate, and he had a computer in my room that we had set up for a LAN network that we would play games on. And he installed a copy of Battlefield 1942 on my machine, and it was in there for a few weeks, and I never played it. And I came back to my room one day, and I logged in to the multiplayer, and the name Octopimp was in the name screen. And I was like, is this you? And he's like, no, I use CD Sim whenever I play FPSs. And I'm like, who put this name in here? He doesn't know. Somebody may have been using my computer. I don't know. Nobody knows. It showed up in the multiplayer tag, and I used it from then on, and since then, that was my name.
Crazy.
Serendipity.
Whoa! It was very serendipity.
There's someone in the chat who's now renamed themselves the real Octopimp.
Welp.
We know the truth.
Unfortunate.
And the unreal Octopimp.
That's like the extreme version. It's totally unreal.
Cool.
The name was gifted to him by the gods.
Exactly. It was divine intervention, is what it was.
I also love your representation on the Desert Bus 4 poster that we have that I just pulled up because I was looking at it earlier and was like, oh, this octopus is so pimp.
Oh, I think I have a copy of that poster. I think I won a signed copy of that poster. And it was a 4.
Yeah.
And it's got Ken Stacy with the Darth Vader helmet.
Well, that's the next year, I think. Oh
That's
no!
the next-
Well,
No,
this
Ken
has got.
Stacy has a laptop.
It's got Ken Stacy on the laptop.
This says you and Warhamster.
And-
Oh,
And you have
okay,
a
yeah, I
sweet
think I
hat
know what
and
you're
a
talking
cane.
about.
Could I say something?
yeah.
Yep.
Octopimp, I just
So
I
pimp.
wanted to say thank you for fighting over my Goomba blanket in Desert Bus 4.
That was
because
so
I really
rad.
think
That
you.
was such a cool blanket. Yo, that was so cool. No, thank you for making such an amazing piece of craftsmanship. That was phenomenal.
It was
That
just
such a-
really fun to see people fight over it because I had originally tried to sell that before Desert Bus and no one would pay for it.
What?
Yeah, no one.
How-
I was
how
trying to
could
sell
they?
it literally for $300 and no one would pay that much money for it.
And how much did it end up going for?
$4,300.
Yep.
Oh, that's right.
Thank you very
Yo,
much.
that's crazy.
That is crazy because your stuff's amazing.
That's amazing. That blanket was so cool. Like everything I got in the auction was just like it's so cool because even the little stuff it all has like a little story to it. Like I have my my Ken Stacy drawing of Kenshiro and like all that stuff and that it's just it's great. And the money goes for a good cause and this cause is very near my heart. You guys are all so great.
No.
It's you. You're the stars. You are the stars.
Oh.
I was
Shine. There you go.
I was a big fan though of you the next couple of years, logging in and just driving bids up.
And then walking away from them.
Don't tell them that.
Hey, if you do have any extra cash lying around, Ken's gonna be back tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm actually thinking about bidding on the thing. I want him to draw Common Rider this year. So
Ooh, nice.
That'll be me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get one. So sorry, chat. That's me. Don't worry about it.
Sir
I'm
Pimp.
feeling- Yeah.
Out of all the auctions that you have won in previous years, I know you've given it all away because you're a nice dude. But is there anything that you really, really liked and just really, really, really wanted to keep yourself but didn't because you're so nice?
Yes. A print of the Star Wars print that Ken Stacy did, as well as all the Star Wars memorabilia that I won in the last auction of Desert Bus 3, like all the cards and the postcards and things like that. I gave all that to my dad because he's a huge Star Wars fan. And but some of the things in there I really, really liked, as that big print that he signed and everything. And some of like the postcards, the little pogs and things like that. I really liked a lot of that memorabilia, and I was thinking about kind of keeping one of the postcards, but I decided to give it all to my dad because he collects that kind of stuff. So
That's really nice
but,
of you.
Yeah. And then another one I really, really wanted to keep was the Scott Pilgrim set.
Yeah.
Yep.
But that all got signed. Like, he signed each and every one of them, which is funny. And there's actually a funny thing that goes along with that, because Brian Lee O'Malley signed each of the copies of the books. You know, he drew like a little sketch in each of them. So in the first one, he drew Scott, and in the second one, he drew Ramona, and the third one, he drew Kim. And then in the fifth one, he drew Ivy. But in the fourth one, he just wrote hello. So it's like, I got like sketches of all the characters in them, which is really cool. And so it's like 1, 2, 3, and then in 4 it's just hello, Brian Lee O'Malley. And then in the fifth one, it's like another little sketch. And it's just
That's adorable.
so, yeah, that was cool though. I mean, those were really neat. Those those were really cool too. All those signed Scott Pilgrim stuff, and like they sent me T-shirts and prints and things. So that was really, really nice of them. They were really cool about that.
I should hope so, because you emailed me like 2 months after Desert Bus, after you won all that stuff, and you're like, Oni Press hasn't sent this to me, and I was like, ah! And I had to send him a really like, oh my god, please do this email, and I may have been like, bam.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Honestly, it was just really cool that like they were so cool about they were so nice about sending me that stuff. And like getting him to sign that was totally above and beyond. Like that just made that gift like that much cooler.
That was actually what held it up, was the getting the Brian Lee O'Malley signatures and sketches.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you to Oni Press.
Oh, somebody wants me to be Gansey in chat. Everybody seems to like this voice. I don't know why.
Don't get shot to pieces.
I'll try my best. To the Kansas voice. I don't read Homesick, but I love your voice. Thank you. I appreciate that, Shadmed. That's very flattering. Oh God, everybody wants me to do it. Oh gosh, I started a thing.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I was supposed to try and come up there this year, but I'm flying home for Thanksgiving, so I didn't have the time. But hopefully, I'll be able to make an appearance at some point during the history of Desert Bus.
We hope so. I mean, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying, how why not? Yeah. But make Octopimp do a challenge.
Yeah.
Like what?
I'll search the database.
Well, he gave us a secret.
Yeah,
He didn't give us a
He's
secret.
got a secret.
we already have the secret.
We've taken what we want. Be gone!
I've served my usefulness here. I'm so sorry. Hey, Fugi, did you show off your fantastic shirt?
Wait,
Well,
what?
this shirt that is in no way related to Octopimp at all,
No way related whatsoever.
But totally related.
but totally has an octopus on it with speech bubbles because
Is that like a
Octo-
Twitter
It sure
octopus?
does.
No.
Let's see if I can.
Driver
Octo
Fugi.
oh
Driver cam, please.
Octopimp does voice acting. That's what he does apparently.
I do. I had these shirts that I sold, and people really liked them. This is one of my favorite designs that we did. I thought that was
That's really
pretty
cool.
Really like that one.
Well then. We'll have to get some of that for next year.
63.
Let's see. Suddenly, waking up to the sultry sound of Octopimp's voice. Is that nothing sultry about it? Octopimp challenge caramel dancing.
You know what?
God.
That seems like an easy one to do.
Oh my God, somebody who was singing Black Suits Cotton a little while ago. That was good. I like that. That's good.
I don't know.
Somebody was singing. Beat the Men in Black. Black Suits Cotton.
Steer was singing Men in Black earlier.
That's good. Yo, good song.
No, Scott Kurtz was singing Wild Wild West.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You don't want to see where my hip be at.
The Artemis from the start of the game. James West, Ham in the West. I remember the name.
Exactly.
I don't know why I know that whole song. I do.
I don't know why I know that whole song.
I don't know why so many people know that song. That's an awful lot of that's an awful lot of wasted brain space in aggregate.
Oh well.
That's used by the knowing the lyrics to Wild Wild West.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Have I gone to the store?
Have you gone to the store?
You must have gone to the store by now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I've got to the store many
Oh
times.
good. Oh good.
I don't know
I
how to make
consider
that work.
ever going to the store.
Speaking of which, Alex, did you announce the winners of your store going? The art challenge?
I did not.
Ah.
Because I'm a jerk and I hate freedom.
Well, we should do that, and we actually have, we got Octopimp. It's been wonderful having you, but we got stuff to give away.
Yeah.
Of course, of course.
I'm just realizing.
We got
Jeez,
so many prizes to wipe out.
Thank you so much for talking to us.
Of course. Thanks for having me. It's always a pleasure to be in and around Desert Bus.
We hope to see you in the chat.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. I'll be there. So, all right. Take care. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, Mr. Pimp.
Goodbye, Mr. Pimp.
Captain Pimp. Dr. Pimp.
Lord Pimp.
Dr. Kemp to Dr. Pimp.
Right, Admiral Pimp.
What are we giving away?
Well, first of all, Alex is going to announce the winners for his
his going to the store.
Borderlands store going thing. Is that up on the blog yet?
I'm in the middle of doing it, but I'm gonna write down all the names for Alex here.
Okay,
Before
sweet.
he does that, I'm gonna say goodnight to the chat. I have to be back here earlier in the morning.
Good night.
But as Dick said, this is as it stands. This is the dawn of the final day. I really hope by the time, I hope by the time I get back, there will be much more than the final day, and then I'll be powering through for those meetings.
Yep, I think everyone. Yep.
Goodbye, Dr. Ian.
So,
Bye, Ian.
Good night, chaps. Good night.
Good night, Ian.
I stand relieved.